Okay, so today we're going to go to Blue Coffee Shop, and been there before, and the coffee is quite nice. They do various cakes and pastries, which are also quite delicious. So this is the road from Nong Khai to Udon Thani. So it's pretty quiet here today on the road. The time is just after 10 o'clock in the morning. The rush hour's finished. This is pretty busy during the rush hour when parents are taking their children to school, people going to work. But now it's quite empty. You've got Do Home on the left. It's a DIY store. It's pretty cheap in there. It's not air conditioned, so in the hot season it gets pretty damn hot. But lots of things in there you can buy for your home, for building a home. Everything in there. As you can see, we've got U-turns on this road, so it's quite dangerous at times. 90 km/h speed limits on this road. Obviously people don't always keep to that speed limit. Do 120, 140 kilometers an hour. And you got somebody doing a U-turn, and it's pretty dangerous. We're in the electric car today. It's a Netta V, and it's really handy when you're going into town. Easy to park, easy to drive. You just open the door, press the button, open the door, and the car starts automatically. And off you go. The cost is 550,000 baht. So it's one of the cheapest electric vehicles in Thailand. It's a great car at the moment. Really enjoy driving it. We've got two electric cars, an MG and this one. The MG is a lot more comfortable. But this does the job. A to B. That's all you need going into town. We're not going on long drives. So we're going to go down into the tunnel. It's opened about 2 years ago, and well, the first tunnel in Udon Thani province. And since opening it up, it's cut down the traffic considerably. Doesn't take long to get into town now. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. leave home, straight into town. Not sure about the camera shake. We're recording this on the iPhone 8. So let's see how we go with the camera and with the microphone as well. No external microphone, just from the iPhone 8. Bought this second hand a few months ago, 5,000 baht. This is how we do. Okay, once you get through the tunnel, you're in sort of like the town now. Inside the ring road, there's a ring road that goes around the town. So we're inside the ring road, which is pretty much the start of all the shops. Outside the ring road, pretty much all the villages and all the farms. It's a pretty cool day out there today, about 31 degrees, very cloudy, start of the rainy season. It rains pretty much every afternoon now, every afternoon and night time. Normally during the days it can be quite sunny, but today's the exception. We've got a bit of cloud. As you can see, there's people with no helmets on their scooters, which is pretty normal up here. There are police checkpoints dotted about in the town, and if you get caught, it's a 200 baht fine, so it's not that expensive. But normally people have a helmet under the scooter seat, so you can see the police checkpoint and put your helmet on, and the police, they won't fine you then. Not at the checkpoint, you can take your helmet off. It's pretty normal. You normally find the police checkpoints happen at the end of the month. Yeah, when money's getting a bit tight at the end of the month, you need some extra money, the more police checkpoints you'll see through town. Okay, we're off. All kinds of shops you see down here, whatever you need to buy, you can usually find it in town. Coffee shop we're going to is it's quite nice. It's only been opened, I don't know, a year or two, and the coffee's good, and they do a selection of cakes, croissants, which are quite tasty. Not the cheapest in town, but yeah, you get what you pay for, so the quality is quite good. Past electric vehicle there. There's lots and lots of electric vehicles up here now. A lot. Most people live in houses, so you can charge them overnight. It's really easy. Expect you lived in a condo, you wouldn't be able to charge overnight. You'd be looking for the charging station, which aren't that many. There's a few electric charging stations in the shopping mall up here, and in the petrol stations as well. But if you're using it, charging at home, it's ideal. Save a lot of money on petrol with diesel. Well, that's pretty painless, wasn't it? And turn right here. And we're not far from the coffee shop now. I don't know how long that was. 10 minutes, 11 minutes. If we turn left, that took us to the shopping mall. About 2 minutes, 3 minutes in the car. We turn left. It's the big shopping mall. And you've got Tutcom in front, which is another shopping mall. It's an old one. It has all the electronics, computers, phones in that shopping mall. Got a cinema as well. There's a few cinemas around town. And they're really nice inside. Very comfortable, modern, and quite cheap as well. 200 baht to watch a movie at a weekend. On a Wednesday, be half price. Of course, not all movies are in English. That's the trouble. If we went straight on, that would be the park. And we're going to turn left. And the coffee shop's just down here by the traffic lights. Turn left again, and we're going to try and look somewhere to park. How about we park? I'm not sure I can park here. No, I'm on the red line. If you see a red and white markings on the curb, you can't park. So we have to, you can put the camera down and park the car. Okay, so we just left the coffee shop. Oh, the police. And they're going to go back home. Okie doke. Yeah, so, well, the coffee is it's nice. It's strong coffee. Had a latte yen, cold latte, iced latte, and it's quite strong. I don't know how many shots they put in there. Might have been 2 shots, but next time I need to ask for half a shot, because really 1 or 2 shots is too strong for me. So, but still, nevertheless, very nice. And the pastry, a blueberry pie they call it, blueberry croissant. It's yeah, very nice. 150 baht that was for everything. So not bad at all. As I say, you can get it cheaper, but not normally quite as nice as there. Right, gonna drive home and do some little jobs at home before the wife comes back. Wife's been away all week working in Bungan, so she'll be back this afternoon. So I need to do a bit of tidying up, a bit of cleaning, a bit of tidying, making sure everything's spick and span. A bit more traffic on the roads at the moment. Charged the car up this morning at home, 2 hours, and you get about 13% an hour. So I've got 63% battery in total now, which is enough for 250 kilometres. Enough just going around town for quite a few days. Of course, I picked the children up in this as well, so this car gets used quite a lot. Pick the children up, take them to school, pick them up after school, have a little ride into town every day. Absolutely ideal, this electric car. Still looking very cloudy up there. What's the temperature? 33.5 degrees outside. Not too bad at all. Hopefully the hot season's finally over. That's when we're getting temperatures averaging around 40 degrees every day. And very humid as well. Hot and humid. It's not very comfortable being outside, that's for sure. Even night time, temperatures for 30 plus degrees night time. And of course it's the humidity that makes it so uncomfortable as well. So, but anyway, we're past the hot season, I hope, into the rainy season. That lasts from now to the end of October. Then we're into the cool season. I say cool season, still about 29-30 degrees, but obviously it's a lot more comfortable and less humid. Yeah, it's a bit drier. So you see more and more of these light cameras on the roads these days. Not many, but there's more roadside cameras. You get the odd mobile camera, and had the odd speeding ticket from them. Not these roadside cameras, but the mobile police vans have had the odd speeding ticket. Not many, 2 or 3 over the past 7 or 8 years, so not too bad. Right, back through the tunnel again. I think the sun's trying to come out, so quite a pleasant day. there's a new Shell petrol station being built. When they first started the building works, I thought, they're going to build something interesting, but no, just another petrol station. And this road has, well, a lot of petrol stations on this road, within 4 or 5 kilometres of each other. So the last thing we needed was another petrol station. That's a PTT, just past a PTT petrol station. Now coming up on the left, we've got the new Shell petrol station. So I don't know if they're going to have any decent shops inside. Looks like they're going to have a cafe inside. That's about it. You have to check out the cafe when it opens. That should be open in a few months' time, I guess. Of course, just after the new Shell petrol station, we've got an Esso petrol station. And then we got the Caltex. Esso and Caltex are meant to be the best petrol stations for the quality of fuel. I don't know, but that's what the wife says. It's a bit more expensive than the others. And after the Caltex petrol station, we've got another PTT petrol station. So yeah, we're okay for petrol stations on this bit of road. Seems to happen a lot in Thailand. You get like a laundry shop open down a road, and in a matter of months you get 5 or 6 laundry shops down the same road, all open at once. So it's all a bit strange. Right, let's get past this pickup over the railway line. This railway line goes from Bangkok to Nong Khai. Not far to Nong Khai from here, about 40 kilometres. Keep meaning to get the train from Udon to Nong Khai, just for a bit of an adventure, take the children. You have to do that one day, maybe in the cool season. An experience for the kids. Traffic's looking good again. Nice clear roads. It's a lot busier the other side of town, the Khon Kaen side of town, the south side. This is the north side of town. It's a lot busier on the south side. A lot more cars, a lot more traffic, a lot more heavy lorries. So it's quite nice, this side of town, quite pleasant. And I say, only 10 minutes from home. As you can see, the further we get away from town, there's a lot more fields and farms, a lot more green spaces. Of course, land is a lot more cheaper the further out you get. And the houses, nice Porsche. Don't like the colour. There's a few nice cars up here, a few wealthy Thais and Laos. Quite a lot of Mercedes and BMWs and Audis. They've all got showrooms up here. So, there we go. I'm going to put this video together and see what happens.